Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome to another day in Azeroth. Thank you all very much for joining me on this Monday. Hope everybody is doing fantastic today. Amy, Wayne, Sven, Kilo, Tor, Jeff, Empathic Nightwalker, Lars, Marie, Talon, welcome to the stream. It is September, we all made it. For a lot of us, the summer weather is coming to an end, and we're looking forward to autumn. Not true of everybody, but for a lot of us. Let's do a little bit of fishing. I'm holding onto my oily blackmouth and my firefin snappers. I need to check and see if we can sell them. I don't know if Mop is one of the versions where these sell for a bit, but we're gonna find out. Tanita, welcome to the stream. Ryan, good afternoon to you. Blizzard is suing Turtle Wow. Yeah, I saw the news. Some people let me know yesterday, and I saw some of the articles about it. Yeah, I said that they would sue those people and that they would try to shut down the private servers. I thought they would do it closer to when they had a Classic Plus product. I thought they would wait until they announced like a release date for Classic Plus and then go after all the private servers. So they're doing it earlier than I thought, which is probably the smartest way to do it. The sooner if they've decided to do it, the sooner they do it, the better. Because it takes time for things like this. That was one of the biggest reasons why I could never see myself investing a lot of time on private servers, is because ultimately, your time is limited. It's not going to be a forever place. It just isn't going to. For one reason or another, a private server is never going to be a place where your characters and your time investment can live forever. Karen, good evening to you and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. We need to find some more cooking recipes. We have smoked sagefish, but that's green now. We have caught 100 fish. That's awesome. I feel so good. We need to find the next fishing recipe. Whatever that's gonna be. David, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. I'd like my fishing to be at 150 by now, but I don't think we're going to get there today. Is this a night elf? No, this is a troll. The raid yesterday was epic. I had a pretty good time. I still think, like, in a raid situation, I let too many things stress me out. But that's probably just because I'm not used to raiding. Like, I'm not in the habit of it. I think if I did it once a week, I'd probably, like, relax into it a bit more. But it was amazing to go in there my first time and see all the bosses and kill all the bosses and get the achievement. And yeah, I feel like I could probably pug it now. Now that I've seen all the fights once and now that I've got the achievement, even though CNET's guild's not going to do that one again, like, we could probably pug it if we want to. We could at least pug it and kill some of the bosses, even if we don't get a full clear. Gerald, good evening to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I feel like with leatherworking right now, probably the best thing that we can do is convert all of our light leather into medium leather, and then focus on making medium armor kits for skill ups. We need coarse thread for these, and it's 4 medium leather per. Oh, this is a 4-to-1, but we have so much light leather, I don't think we can get a lot of... Yeah, we might be able to get a couple more skill ups with the light leather, but they're not guaranteed skill ups. I would feel better turning it all into medium leather and just doing the armor kits. Those are guaranteed while it's orange. What quest were we working on in this area? Sapphires. Looks like we were going into the BFD pre-instance area to do some quest. What fishing pole is this? This is an improvised fishing rod. We actually don't have a fishing rod equipped. In Mist of Pandaria onward, you don't actually need to have the fishing rod equipped. And when you don't have it equipped, you just like pull out this little stick with a piece of twine on it, which I see as like just an improvised fishing rod. You know what it really helps with? It helps with fishing while questing. Not having to swap the fishing rod out for your weapon. It just makes it like 100% more likely that I'm gonna stop while questing and fish at like a school of fish. So I appreciate it. I don't know if like you might still be able to get bonuses to fishing by equipping a fishing rod, so fishing rods still exist. And I think they're still useful. It's just like for day-to-day fishing, like you don't need it. With 7 different ways to play WoW, there's always something new to learn. For sure. Right now I'm fishing because once you get into the Pandaria content, the fish actually sell for a lot on the auction house. So I want to get it leveled up so that when I get to Pandaria, I can just stand around and fish up the new Pandaria fish and I can sell them for a bunch. Like I have fishing on my main as well, but since my main has a low fishing skill, she can only fish up the Pandaria fish at the tide pools. But if I get this character's fishing capped out, then I can fish up Pandaria fish in just like the normal bodies of water. So eventually money. But in the meantime, just chill. I like leveling up professions when I level up a character. It helps with immersion and kind of helps me give a crap about the character. Scary Meggie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. You know, I said I wasn't going to get to 150 today, but I think I'm going to go for it. We're getting really consistent skill ups here, so as long as that keeps up, I think I am just going to go for 150. There's a fishing trainer back in the little outpost here, so we can level it up if we cap it out. Mr. Blaster, good afternoon to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Alright, I'm going to stop at 140 just in case we run into any tide pools while we're out. And we can head up here and we can get into some button pushing. Will I tank as a bear? I'd like to try it. Yeah. I would like to try it. There are two different specializations in MoP. So I don't know. Do we still have the ability to have dual specs so I can set up a feral cat and a feral druid build at the same time? Like a tank and a cat? Or do I just have to go back and pay to respec every time? So yeah, ideally I'd have 2 different loadouts. And I wouldn't mind checking it out soon, so that I can kind of start to get used to it. You know, at like a lower level. These random leather gloves are an upgrade. We're going from 2 agility on the current gloves to 3 agility and 3 stamina on these prospector's mitts. Let's pop those on. We picked up a damp note. This does nothing. Were we looking for this? Maybe we were looking for it. Maybe that was one of the quests I didn't read the objectives for. Alright, looks like the only other thing we need is more sapphires. I think the turn-in that we see on the map here is actually inside of the BFD instance. So I'm gonna hearth back to the town, and we'll turn these in and we'll see what's next. Maybe we'll do a little bit of leatherworking while we're here.
Don't be shy.
Strength and honor for the Horde. Some.
Alright, nothing more out of Zoramgar Outpost. It looks like they're sending us on to Hellscream's Watch next. And that is level 22. There's level 23 quest. Okay, yeah, we are in a good level range for that, I feel like. Let's head that way. I think I'm gonna pop us into the queue. See if we can just do a dungeon. We got BFD in the random queue, so we could get BFD, we could turn in that breadcrumb that we have. I might need to do a little bit of skinning on the way. Ooh, our skinning is capped. Ruh-roh. We have a problem. I really don't want to be walking around with my skinning capped. What are the odds that there's a skinning trainer, like, anywhere? Not good, huh? Where would the nearest skinning trainer be? Is it gonna just be Orgrimmar? Is my answer just gonna be Orgrimmar? Yeah. It looks like it. That is really unfortunate. Okay. We need to head to Orgrimmar. I can't walk around with my skinning capped out. I'm sure you understand, chat. Maybe we'll get a dungeon or two along the way. It says 1 minute wait. 1 minute wait for DPS. That's not many minutes. Oh, that's a straight shot. This shouldn't be a long flight. Shouldn't be a long flight at all. Booty Bay, are you trolling me? Narcissus, I'm a troll. Are you guys trolling me? Booty Bay and Narcissus were the recommendations for where I go for skinning. This is Mr. Pandaria. I think I can do it all at the main city. And I am Horde, keep in mind. I guess our ears look kind of Night Elf-esque. But I mean, look at us. We got a mohawk in cat form. It doesn't scream troll any more than, like, mohawk, you know? Alright, I guess I just need to be, like, swiping these groups or something. Oh, Booty Bay was for fishing. Yeah, I don't even know if that matters now either. I think I could train my fishing at any fishing trainer now. We'll see. Definitely I can do it in Orgrimmar. So in Orgrimmar we will train fishing and we will train skinning. Because yeah, by Mr. Pandaria you can certainly do it all from the main city. You don't need to go to the specialized trainers anymore to do that stuff. That's like a vanilla era thing. Those are some good boots. That would be an upgrade for us. I'm gonna roll on those. You just forgot my faction. Yeah. Yeah, the ears kind of look like Night Elf ears. And with the face mask on covering her tusks, you can't really tell. Let's put those boots on and make sure we go the right way here. Music here is really loud, I see. that's the whole run. That's it. Just had to kill Hogger. That was a really short one. We got a nice pair of boots out of it. Does anybody see something wrong with this picture? Because, you know, it just seems a little strange. This is why they don't let you take a flight in shapeshifted form. But, you know, I was shapeshifted in the dungeon, and so when I popped out of the dungeon, it just put me on the back of the mount. It's definitely the thumbnail for the next episode. Dustin, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream. There are no bugs in this game. Exactly. Exactly. No bugs, only features. I can't believe we're seeing 1 and 2 minute wait times for DPS at a low level in Pandaria. A bunch of people must be leveling up in Pandaria right now. It's kind of crazy, like 2 minute wait times for DPS. At level 26? It's madness. Usually you can expect like 6 or 8 minutes would be pretty good. And you would expect 12 or 15 minutes as a DPS solo queue. Okay. Oh, we do have quest givers. Okay, perfect. Here's our breadcrumb. Turn that one in.
Talk to me.
What did I proc? Your next Entangling Roots, Healing Touch, Hibernate, or Rebirth will be instant cast. I don't need any of those things. What a weird and obnoxiously large proc for me to get on like spells that I'm not gonna cast. Okay. Mr. Santa, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it was a very successful raid. For the first raid that I ever did in MoP, and considering the fact that I didn't look at videos, I didn't know the strats, I had never seen the bosses before in my life, I feel like I did pretty well. You know, I had DBM helping me, and I had people calling out some of the more obscure mechanics, but I wasn't in Discord, and I had never seen the fights before, so it felt really good to jump into those bosses and just kind of sight read them and figure it out. I feel like I don't have the tolerance yet for raiding that I used to have, but I'd like to do more of it, like maybe at least once a week. We'll see if CNET's B team continues to have spots on Sunday, because right now Sunday is what works best for me, so that would be cool. We'll see how it goes. If you kill bosses fast enough, you don't need to care about mechanics. Yeah, exactly. Sort of, yeah. I mean, if you can do a lot of DPS, mechanics are less of an issue because you're not in the fight for as long. It's true in a very basic way, yeah. You do have to do some of the mechanics in MoP. But yeah, the faster you can DPS the boss down, the less mechanics you have to do. There was one mechanic, I think it was on the last boss, that we did straight up ignore, or it was on one of the bosses. But yeah, we did ignore one of the mechanics in one of the fights. Something about people crossing into like the spirit realm or something, we just like completely didn't do it. And that worked out. It took us 2 attempts to do it that way, but we did it. I'm gonna roll on that for transmog. Transmog purposes. The chain was a bugger. The chain was the most annoying thing. Yeah, the chain was like, break chain. You couldn't break the chain. You just had to stay close to the person you were chained to. And that seemed to be the best way to deal with it. And like, so we did that most of the time, but then there were times it'd be like, hey, break the chain. Okay, like I ran across the entire room. The chain didn't break. So what do I do now? Oh, I stack back up. Okay, yeah. Like you know, it was nice to see all those fights. I hope I get to see the inside of that raid again eventually because, you know, now I have some experience. I feel like I could do a lot better. But you know, if we continue to raid with CNET's people, then I think they're moving on to Heart of Fear is the other 6-man raid that has slightly higher item level loot, and it has the chance to drop tier pieces. So I don't know. I think if we see Mogushan Vaults again, it'll probably be with a pug. Does this group did we get lost just now? I mean, did I miss something? In the vote to kick somebody has failed. We were trying to kick. Oh, we were trying to kick the tank. Okay. I guess the tank is maybe AFK in this run. I have not been paying much attention besides DPSing stuff. So there's that. I don't know if I have like the things I need to do this, but we could step in as tanks, sort of. Wild charge. I don't know how we're supposed to like generate threat. Alright, we found our tank, so I think we're good. That was a bad time to get frozen in place. Right when I popped my energy generating cooldown, I just got frozen for the entire fight. Very nice. I'm having a flashback of when we lost the hardcore priest. Ugh. Alright, another one down. Are we still in flight? I think we were still in flight, weren't we? Maybe I should just finish this fight. Yeah, I think we I think we just need to finish the fight, or finish the flight. We probably shouldn't do 27 dungeons on the way to Orgrimmar. If we do that, we're going to come back to Ashenvale and we're going to have out-leveled all of Ashenvale. You know, we didn't get this this one boss because we didn't swim under. We took the straight shot path, and so I didn't get this one done. We didn't get this one done. And we got one of them done, but I forgot to teleport to the front and turn it in. Yeah, two of them we just didn't do with that group. That's a bummer. Oh, that's right. We also have a quest to turn in to Hellscream. Let's jump down here. I think we can survive this because we're a cat. We take less fall damage. Boop. Yeah, we're good.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
Charming.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Maybe we should do a little transmog while we're here. If we can. Oh, we can also check the price of Firefin Snappers and the Oily Blackmouth and see if they sell it all in the auction house. I doubt it, but we can check before we vendor them. Yeah, not for much. We'll sell them. We'll do 45. Oh, these actually sell for more. These are up for like a gold. Let's just put them up at a gold. Cool. I think that's it.
Goblin products are built to blend.
How?
He doesn't have any other recipes for us. Do you have any recipes for us? No. Do you have anything for us? No.
Go with strength and honor.
We know that one. And we need 175 for that one. We're not at 175 yet. We don't have a lot of transmog because, you know, this is my EU account and I don't have a lot on here. We can go with like maybe the heirloom look. Might be the coolest stuff that we got. Well, okay, my game is locked up. This has been happening to me recently. It happened in retail and now it's happening in MOP, where sometimes when I open the transmog up, it locks up my game and it locks up, more importantly, it locks up OBS. And the only way to fix it is for me to log out of the game and log back in. And whatever's causing that, it'd be really awesome if they could take a look at that, because I don't know what it is, but it started recently. So give me 1 second here while I relog. But yeah, it's something to do with like, and it was happening in retail, like I would pull out my transmog mount, I would go to transmog a certain slot, it would lock up my game, and it would also then freeze up OBS on whatever screen I was on when the lockup happened. Kilo, yours does the same thing. Yeah, it's been recently that it's been happening. Like if I think back like weeks and weeks and months ago, it was never a problem. Now I'm almost afraid to use the transmog system because the transmog seems to be like part of the problem. Let's just go with the heirloom look for now. I don't have anything cooler, like at all. It'd be funny to have a, yeah. Let's go with the pally hammer. It's funny. Okay, well, we gotta find fishing. Fishing, we gotta find skinning. Both are back this way.
Blood and thunder. Dumb.
What other places can we go? Stonetalon. I'll take the breadcrumb to Stonetalon. We'll probably need that pretty soon. Alright, I think that's all we have to do here. We trained. We checked for cooking recipes but couldn't find any. We put some stuff on the auction house. And I think now we're good to hearth out. We could work on some leatherworking. That might not be a bad idea. Maybe if we work on some leatherworking, we might have recipes we can train for leatherworking if we do some. Female trolls are rare to see. It's just because they're all hiding in their druid forms. There's probably lots of female trolls out there. They're just in cat form or bear form or any form with more pixels, basically. We need some mats. Let's run back to the leatherworking place.
Zug zug.
There's got to be some stuff that we can train now.
Blood and thunder.
Yeah, there we go. It's not a lot. So what are we going to do? I guess we're going to do a few more skill ups with medium armor kits. Besides that, we can start making the dark leather stuff. That requires 12 medium leathers. Or we can do the 10 light leathers. Okay, so not doing much for right now. We're going to need to do like quite a bit more skinning. We're going to have to prioritize skinning for a little bit. Especially off of anything that we can consistently get medium leather. The class trainer NPCs haven't gone anywhere, but you don't need to talk to them to train your skills in Mista Pandaria and beyond. Mista Pandaria was when you started to simply learn your skills automatically as you level up. Which, in a version of the game where you level up as quickly as you do, is absolutely the right call. What sucked in Cataclysm was that you leveled up just as fast almost, but you had to constantly go back to get to train abilities, or you just went without abilities for a long time because there were no trainers where you were and you were just plowing through levels. And these guys are dropping light leather primarily. Still feel like it's worth fighting a bunch of them. Yeah, you only talk to your trainer to get dual spec, right? I should have checked for dual spec. I don't know what level we can unlock that in Kata, but then again, I don't have any gold on this character. So I probably don't have enough gold for it right now anyhow. The Wailing Caverns is a good place to get leather. Do they drop medium leather? That's what I really need right now. The light leather's okay. We can convert the light leather into medium leather, but it takes a few pieces. I think once we get into Stonetalon, things should be dropping medium leather pretty consistently. We could go to Stonetalon like right now. Level 25, and it might not be a bad idea to do that. Unfortunately, the rest of Ashenvale kind of centers around the faction conflict, and I'm not like super keen on a lot of it. Where does it want us to go in Stonetalon? I don't see any turn-ins there. Maybe it is somewhere in Ashenvale we go. Yeah, let's see. Silverwind Refuge. I think we might just do that. I think I might take us into the Stonetalon questing. The Stonetalon questing is also a lot of faction war stuff, but at least the creatures there will be a higher level and they'll give us XP when we kill them, and they should be dropping medium leather. I kind of forgot that the Horde took over Silverwind Refuge. They didn't take Astronar though, so I probably don't want to accidentally run into Astronar. Interesting change of hands. Charred Vale and Stonetalon Mountains. Nice. I wonder if there are still any quests in the Charred Vale. I know in the Cataclysm revamp, they removed all of the quests from Sunrock Retreat. Sunrock Retreat became a ghost town where nothing happens. Like, all the NPCs are still there, I think, but none of them have quests. It's so strange. I'm not going to take any of these quests. I'm going to grab the flight point. And then we're going to head down the road, and we're going to start doing the intro to Stonetalon, which apparently starts down at the Silverwind Refuge.
What can I do for you?
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Take the wagon to the fold in Stonetalon Mountains. Alright, we're looking for a wagon. Looks like it's over this way. You get to off gnomes in Stonetalon? Excellent, excellent. Oh, I don't hate gnomes. I don't play them, but I don't hate them. I just think that having 3 fingers is weird. Here I am playing a troll. Yeah, there's a reason why we're a troll druid, so I don't really have to look at the troll a lot, thankfully. It is bothersome that they can't wear boots. But, you know, we're a cat the majority of the time, so... Let me off the wagon! Let me off! We're stuck. Can't get off the wagon until they finish their roleplay.
Be with you, man.
Got a couple of bonus bags to open. Just make sure we grab the appearances for all this stuff. Just 2 of the same cloaks. Okay, perfect. We can just vendor those immediately.
Later. McGraw. Be safe.
We need to arm 8 Kromgar elf killers.
For the Horde.
That's the only quest that we're going to be trusted with right now. Oh, we can't do these in cat form. I see. Dante, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Hope you're doing well.
Loktar. Go forth to victory.
Find Blast Engineer Fuzz Whistle.
For the Horde.
We are also going to kill 12 Darnassian scouts. Where are we doing this stuff? This time we are going south. Dragon's Bane, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Well, this guy is, well, he's definitely dead, as the quest says. Recover the Alliance attack plans from Huntress Davinia.
Strength and honor. Thrall Hall, may your blades never dull.
Alright, we have to deliver the Alliance attack plans to Overlord Cromgar at Cromgar Fortress.
Go forth to victory.
I remember some of this stuff. Are we just gonna run there? Yeah, it looks like we're just running down the road. Let's grab the flight point.
What do you need? Speak. Victory for the Horde. Abu.
Alright, seek and destroy. Slay any 20 soldiers of the Alliance. Music got really loud because why wouldn't it?
Farewell.
And ashes to ashes. Use the Kromgar flamethrower to destroy 8 Northwatch tents.
For the Horde.
Alright, okay, good. Let's go ahead and set our Hearthstone here because it's back in Zoramgar right now.
Remember, patience, discipline.
And we got a bunch of other quests that opened up. Recover BD-816 War Apparatus, Mechanized Fire, Mechanized Ice, and Mechanized Air.
Victory lies ahead.
Kill Marshal Paltrow.
We will have justice.
Sub for the Horde. Go forth to victory.
Okay, we got the Quartermaster here. I wonder if we should just like grab the appearances. It was probably all the same appearance. Oh, they're all like slightly different. Okay. Now we bender them back. Because we don't actually need them. Alright, if we go down the hill here, we can just start killing Alliance. I don't know. I got a couple of questions. My main question is like, why is the fire green? Maybe if I read the quest, it would explain to me why the color is weird. We're just going to accept it and move on. It also takes a long spray of fire to burn what is ostensibly a linen tent. Alright, we can't do that while we're getting hit. I like how we're wielding it in our paw as a cat. That's the other fun thing. If you stand in the doorway, it'll ping it faster. We can try it. Yeah, right now it seems like it just takes the entire cast bar. We'll see if proximity matters. Whoops. Nah, it just takes the entire cast, it looks like. That's fine. It's not too long. I didn't think the tents were load-bearing structures, but the rams can walk right on them, so they must be sturdier than they look, that's for sure. This guy's kind of beefy. He's got a lot of HP for whatever reason. It looks like we have to go up top to get the war apparatus. Back by the switchbacks. Right up there by that water wheel. Oh wait, we have a quest here. Beware of Cragjaw. Okay. What is this? By orders of Overlord Cromgar, Cragpool Lake is off limits. The ferocious beast known as Cragjaw has made the lake a death trap. Should you dispatch Cragjaw, take his huge tooth as a trophy and return it to Spy Mistress Anara for a reward. Is he just in the lake? Oh, we're totally gonna kill him. He's a level 27 elite. We should be good. We have some self-healing now with that one proc. Whoops. Off to a rough start. There's the healing proc. We're in his mouth. Okay, okay, we got him. But he did put us in his mouth and swim around with us for a minute. That was a little bit scary. We can skin him. Oh god. Nice, medium leather. But the lake is off limits. We don't follow those types of rules. They posted a quest. What am I supposed to do? Not do the quest? Come on now. We have like some weird particle effects streaming off of us. Oh, you know what? It must be because of the thing on our back. Okay. My graphics card is not dying. We have a backpack thing on that's streaming particles after it. Good, good, good. Alright, we could probably hearth back. We just have to kill a few more Alliance soldiers, which we can do right around town. So let's do that. Save us a little bit of travel time.
than honor. Victory!
Report to Chief Blast Engineer Bomb Guts. Okay. That's a good name.
If you ever need any
Speak to Sergeant Dontrag inside the deep reaches in Stonetalon Mountains. So another breadcrumb.
Our enemies will fall. Be ready for anything. Keep your wits about you.
We don't even have a neck piece, so that is definitely an upgrade. Kill 20 gnome engineers and 5 gnome pounders. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that put us right into things. Okay, I guess we're gonna... This might overlap with the Alliance kill quest. At least it looks like it will, so this might be okay. That might be why the mech guys had so much HP. I think we're meant to kill them with this. Yeah. This is what we're doing. Oh, this is fun. They don't seem to want to put up much of a fight as we're like freezing them and lighting them on fire. Oh my god, this one's fighting back. Unacceptable. Alright, we need 5 more of the engineers. This should do it. Just roasting gnomes, absolutely just roasting them. Feels pretty good. I definitely don't feel bad about it.
Blood and thunder for the horde. Brawlhalla.
I think the next person we have to talk to is down below in the back of a mine. Pretty sure. Alright, what do we have going on here?
Loktar. Be safe.
10 spare parts. Okay.
Strength.
What else? Rescue 10 frightened peons.
What do you need?
And kill 12 raging earth elementals.
Be safe.
Sounds good. They didn't put any music in this cave? Oh my god. We're gonna spend too much time in this cave for there to be no music here. This is almost offensive. Let's start heading back towards the NPCs. We've come a long way. We're bound to find at least one more guy to free on the way back. Everything else is done. Here we go. We'll grab this guy.
McGraw.
And that is level 30. Nice.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Speak, friend.
Alright, what else are we doing here? Deliver the crate of spare parts to Chief Blast Engineer. Oh, okay. I thought we would do some more questing inside this place, but apparently not. Just those 3 really convenient quests, and now we can get out of here. Back to a part of the game world that has music and ambience. Destroy 15 gnomish flying machines or bombers and 25 gnome wing commanders. I'm assuming we're going to use the turret. This belt is not an upgrade, really. Oh, that's brutal. They parachute and then we're shooting them in their parachutes. I think that's against the rules of engagement. Report to Witch Doctor Jill Zinn at Malacca Jin in Stonetalon. Okay, so we're gonna go to the troll. It's so weird. They have us go to the troll village. I don't think we ever go to Sunrock for anything. But alright, let's take this party down the road. It looks like we do have a quest along the way we can check out. I wonder if these guys drop medium leather or light leather. Ooh, they drop medium leather. Let's kill some of these guys. Oh, these guys will drop medium leather for sure. Let's head over here and see what this quest is about. Kill Queen Silith and any 10 spiders. Okay, so this is the quest for the big spider,
For the horde.
but it's not an elite, and it's a level 27 quest. That's going to be back to the north. Okay, let's go do that before we head down to the troll area. Well, it looks like somebody recently killed Queen Scylla, so we can hang out here, kill her minions, and wait for a respawn. It's nice to see that she's still enormous. There she is. Ugh. It's unsettling. Outbreak Monkey, thanks for being here and for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Jazad, welcome to the stream.
Strength and honor. Dabu.
Inventory is full. Ooh. Well then. We don't have a vendor right here. There should be one in the troll area. This damp note we picked up, I think this used to be an item that started a quest, but it no longer does. I'm gonna toss it because we don't need that for anything and we can't even vendor it.
What do you need? Strength.
And that is level 31. Okay, let's head down the road. Let's just get ourselves directly to the troll area so we can vendor. Well, maybe this place has changed a little bit. I don't remember the big tauren pillars out front. We have more than just trolls here, so the military's moved in a little bit. Do we have vendors? Yes.
Don't be shy.
There we go.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Greetings, man. You be careful.
Alright, he has a few quests.
Spirits.
Obtain a Cliffstormer heart.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Obtain 6 Stonetalon ram's horns. I may have just vendored ram's horns.
Spirits.
And report to Nura Pathfinder on the high road in the Southern Barrens. So we have a Southern Barrens breadcrumb, which is good. We can start Southern Barrens anytime after level 30. Looks like this person also has a quest for us now. Carrie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here today. Collect 8 Kalimdor Eagle eggs.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, before I run off and do anything else, I need to bio and I need to refill my coffee. So I will be right back. There we go. let's keep going. Did we grab the flight point? I don't think so. No.
How you do it, man? Nick, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Well, that's nice. We got the Stormer Heart on the first mob, and it looks like the eggs were actually picking out of the nest and not looting them off of mobs. Although, will this get us attacked by somebody? Apparently we're good. Max, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. Alright, we have all the ram horns we need. And we're looking for nests now. Greg, welcome to the stream. Do I have thoughts on Blizzard finally going after Total WoW? Not really. I mean, they were bound to eventually. I talked about how I thought they were going to go after all the private servers once they had a Classic Plus product. So I'm kind of surprised that they're starting so soon, but it kind of makes sense because they obviously are developing their own version of Classic Plus. And when that comes out, they're not going to want any competition to be around because they're going to want everybody to come play their version of Classic Plus. So I'm not surprised. It's one of the main reasons why I never spent a lot of time on Turtle WoW, because I couldn't imagine getting invested in a character and in a server that might not always be around. Empathic Nightwalker, you sent me some leather? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
What's beyond your mind? Be seeing. Stay away from them. Anu Belore Delana.
Use Subjugator Devo's Whip to subdue 6 Boulder Slide Kobolds. Oh, that's mean. We're just whipping kobolds?
Remember the Sunway.
Unbelievable. The poor ratmen. And we're also gathering 8 Resonite Crystals. That's going to be over to the west. Nemanja, thanks for being here and hanging out with us. What's my favorite class? Probably Paladin or Warrior. If I look at like my most played classes across all the different versions, Paladin's probably at the top of the list, and Warrior's probably close behind. Thinking that I have to go into a cave system for this one. I just don't know how to get to the cave entrance. Maybe up here along the trail that I can see on the minimap. Back this way. Where is the dungeon runs at? I did a couple earlier. Trying to keep this mostly a questing run. Sometimes when I'm leveling a character in Kata and Mop, I get burned out if I just do dungeons. I get burned out and I start to hate the character before they even get to cap. If I do more questing, for whatever reason, I don't feel that way. If I do questing and if I work on professions as I go, I don't get burnt out. Yep. Oh, we're supposed to subdue these guys, not just straight up murder them. We gotta whip them. I've just been killing them. Now I feel bad. Okay. Okay, we whip them and then they become non-aggressive. What's the fun in that? Oh, they become non-aggressive to us and then they fight for us? Oh, that's neat. We've got a rare spawn here, Sparkwing.
Pandaria Shola. We will have justice.
Use the Kobold Warhorn near the Horde banner at the unearthed grounds to unleash the Kobold army.
Farewell.
A Kobold army, you say?
Spirits.
And use Jinzil's voodoo stick to infuse 12 Kromgar Marauders with voodoo. I thought we were supposed to stay away from the voodoo. That's what they always tell me when I click on them. That's some weird looking voodoo. It's like a laser show from the 1990s. Very strange. It doesn't seem like they ruined this zone with the Cataclysm. It looks better. Thoughts? I don't like it as much. They got rid of everything out of Sunrock Retreat. Sunrock Retreat is a ghost town, and most of this zone is focused on the faction conflict. And I don't think the faction conflict is that great. It's better than the faction conflict in BFA, to be fair. But whenever there's like a conflict or like a specific series of events, like how these guys are all fighting, the zone becomes not evergreen. It gets really lame to come here on multiple characters years later and just see like these same battles playing out, never getting resolved and stuff. Yeah, it's okay. Like, it's not ruined by any means, but it's certainly not better than the vanilla version. I think not using Sunrock Retreat at all was a huge miss, and I don't even really know how it happened, except maybe they just ran out of time during development. Because the town's still there, the NPCs, it's all completely untouched, but from what I understand, nothing happens there. At least I've never had any quests in Cataclysm Onward that have taken me there. Guitar Junkie, welcome into the stream. Good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining us today.
Hello, man. Who you be?
Alright, now we have to unleash our Kobold army. I think we gotta head up into the mountains for that. Apparently the Northwatch soldiers are going to be overwhelmed by an army of kobolds. That's embarrassing for them. Let's see if we can find a shortcut down this way. If we go cat form, we can jump.
We will persevere. Salama Ashalanore. Relax. Be sealed.
Report to Overlord Cromgar back at the Cromgar Fortress. Okay.
Stay away from
I think we can just hearth back there. Yeah, we got nothing else going on. Well, let's go ahead and hearth back.
what now? Trust no one. Blood and thunder. Farewell.
Take the hot air balloon to the sludge works in Stonetalon Mountains. Alright. Hot air balloon's right over here. Oh my god, what's happening? There we go. Alright, they've attached the bomb. Now what are we doing? I have no idea what we're doing now. Beginning of the end. Okay, that's completed. But we don't seem to have a turn-in. Did I bug this quest out? Wait, I see something up here. What is this? Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, I see now. Okay. Got it. I was kind of expecting them to have the quest giver right where we landed. I think we're pretty close to being done with the zone.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
maybe not. Kill any 6 Pridewing Wyverns. So apparently, before we drop the bomb, we still have a little bit of busy work to take care of. Have I completed all the Barrens quest already? We did Northern Barrens, a lot of it. We're bound for Southern Barrens after we finish up with Stonetalon. Southern Barrens is like level 30 to level 35. Maybe level 30 to level 40. Kill 8 Alliance spies. Use Ghibli's gas bomb to uncloak the spies. Okay. So we gotta use the gas bomb to get through the cloak. I don't know if we just throw this randomly anywhere. See what happens. That didn't see. Oh, okay. There's maybe little sparkly areas we have to look for. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's going on with this shredder. He dropped in. He's an elite. He dropped in from the sky. Orbital support shredder. And then after I killed this guy, he was like, do, and like retreated back up. And now he's stuck in midair. Because there are no bugs in this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, what happened? Oh no, the poor guy, he just died up there.
The game didn't even know how to handle the fact he was up there, so he just died. That's actually hilarious.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
Take the Kromgar hot air balloon to the Cliffwalker post.
Keep it real.
Pink Bunny, good afternoon to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. Am I gonna try healing or tanking with this tune? I might try a little bit of tanking. I have basically zero interest in healing. Whenever we can get dual spec, we'll put together a bear build. We have a very interesting way of standing inside of this hot air balloon. It looks like it would be cozy if only we could utilize the floor space of it. Alright, we've brought the hot air balloon with the giant bomb attached to it. Now what? Oh yeah, I remember some of this. I don't think the tauren are very happy about the big bomb thing. Chieftain Cliffwalker and his tauren seek to commit treason against the Horde. They claim that the ancient tree at the heart of Battlescar Valley is merely a school for druids. They are blind to the fact that desperate measures are taken during wartime. My scouts have assured me that the Night Elves hide a weapon of great power within that tree. We're gonna end this now. Use the Kromgar Demolisher to destroy 5 Darnassian glaive throwers and any 20 Alliance soldiers in the Battlescar Valley. Alright, so we're not dropping the bomb just yet, or are we? No, we're supposed to get inside of some kind of vehicles. Okay. Okay, maybe they're just below. I feel like this is a good way to get killed, but let's see if the... Oh, can the cat survive this? Okay. No! Shoot! I thought being a cat, we'd be able to live. You know, they always land on their feet, etc., etc. But no, I was totally wrong. There's probably a sensible way down, but
Who wants to deal with that? People who want to live, probably. Yeah, to be fair, the fall was much farther than I expected it to be. I thought there were going to be some outcroppings we could land on the way, but there weren't any. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Alright, we have to maneuver this thing. I think I'm only getting credit for the glaive throwers when I destroy them with the number 2 ability. Blowing them up from a distance does not seem to do anything for me. Unfortunately, now I've destroyed them all from a distance and I don't... Oh, here we go. There's one hiding back here. If I have the blink talent, I could use it before landing. Wait, druids get a blink? Yeah, I definitely don't have that yet. Then again, I haven't checked talents in a long time. We do have level 30 talents available that I have not looked at yet. These are all like heals. Instantly heals the druid, 30% of maximum health, usable in all forms, Ysera's gift. Every 5 seconds heals you 5% of your... Let's just do the passive one. That seems fine. Interesting. Oh, we're supposed to take a lift. Yeah, they built a full Thunderbluff style lift system here that we're supposed to be utilizing. That's why the fall killed us. The middle talent at 15. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like Wild Charge too much to give it up. at least while questing. I love having the distance closer. Reminds me of having charge on the warrior. Alright, before I forget, I'm gonna run over here and grab this flight point. Might never need it, but we might as well grab it.
Greetings.
I love that the flight master is a tauren and the flight itself is a rocket. I don't think she knows how to operate that rocket. That's a goblin thing.
Makra. Dabu.
I mean, the staff is sort of an upgrade. Like, I'll just equip it. It's kind of an upgrade. At the heart of Battlescar Valley stands an ancient tree, a tree that has withstood the force of ages and has served as a place of peace and learning for generations. My kin have studied Druidism at the Grove alongside the Night Elves for as long as I can recall. Now I am to believe that the tree holds within it an alliance weapon of mass destruction. Cromgar is wrong, and I will prove it. I have sent my son, Orthus, to Thaldera Grove in search of this weapon. Now go there and meet him. Oh, he's dead.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Alright. We are going somewhere. We're going down here. I thought we would go up to Stonetalon Peak, but I guess not. Okay, we gotta take the lift again. If we don't take the lift, we're dead meat. Yeah, the travel form is really cool. The flying form is as fast as normal flying. I don't know why the travel form can't just be as fast as a normal mount. That'd be cool. Or if there was some way to glyph it to be faster, or even like talent it to be faster. It's just super convenient also to not have to mount up, to just do the instant cast and shift into your travel form. It's probably PvP reasons. I would say PvP is probably the reason why it's not as fast as a mount. Because being able to instantly shift into a mount speed form would probably be OP in PvP. Yeah, see, he's dead. He's clutching something in his hand. Take the Cromguard General's insignia back to High Chieftain Cliffwalker at Cliffwalker Post. So someone came and killed all these people, so no one could prove there wasn't a weapon here. They're called Helpless Young Druid. They named them appropriately so you know that, like, murder was committed here. And back we go to report murder. Oh, this was high. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Ow, pain.
What brings you here? Strength and honor.
I think we're about to kill these orcs.
Trollhal. Speak.
Lots of role playing. Whoops, we are not in the right form to fight. There we go. We got PvP flagged by fighting our own guys. That's interesting. Like, yeah, they were jerks. But I guess in like a military sense, technically we're the traitors. But they deserved it.
Hail. Be careful. May the eternal sun shine.
Now we gotta go tell the Overlord about all this stuff. He's not gonna be happy. We can just hearth back.
Blood and thunder. For the horde.
And now we have to fly right back. Okay, thank you, game. I appreciate that. Oh, the place is already on fire before we even get back. Awesome. Oh, Masha's dead. Oh, that's great. They did. They came in and they killed everybody. This dude lost his son and his wife in like the same day. Because orcs are stupid. Have I done any dungeons? Or are we just questing? We've done a couple of dungeons. I tend to do like 1 or 2 a day. Mainly I've been focusing on just questing. Because when I do too many dungeons, I get burned out. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think we're at the very end here.
As this battle comes to its glorious conclusion.
You're about to cross a terrible threshold, Cromgar. May the Earth Mother have mercy on your soul. Look upon the world, Cliffwalker, and see the might of the Horde.
Dang, we turned it into a crater. Brutal.
What have you done, Kromgar? War Chief, I was carrying out your command. My command? Was my command to murder innocents, Kromgar? War Chief, sir, Am I a murderer, Kromgar? No, War Chief! Then I ask you again, what have you done? I sent you into Stonetalon Mountains with an army. Your orders were to secure this land for the Horde. Instead, you laid waste to the land, murdered innocents, children even. I spent a very long time in Northrend, Kromgar. I learned much about the Horde in that time. While there, a wise old war hero told me something that I would carry with me forever. Honor, Kromgar. No matter how dire the battle, never forsake it. Overlord Kromgar, you have disgraced the Horde. You have brought shame to us as a people. By my right as War Chief, I hereby relieve you of duty. You are dismissed.
Wee. Okay,
And you...
listen. He only fell like 10 feet, guys. I feel like he should have walked a little bit further, and then we could have dropped him like right here. That's like a 5-foot fall. Like, there's no way that guy's dead. I think he's down there like faking. He's like, oh shit, I should just lay here. If I don't move, he'll never know.
Mercy. Your wife and child were murdered. Your kin wiped out. Your home burned to the ground. Mercy. Chieftain, on this day, I learn from you. Kromgar's army is no more. Your rank no longer has meaning. If you wish to truly help the Horde, your considerable power could be used in Desolace or in the Southern Barrens. The choice is yours to make.
Cool.
Let honor guide you. Do not forget that Hellscream's eyes are always upon you. Go in peace. I've been expecting you.
Speak to Furion at Tethris Aran in Desolace. Are Desolace and Southern Barrens the same level? I guess they must be. Let's see, Feralus, 35 to 40. Desolace is 30 to 35. And I think Southern Barrens is the same. 30 to 35, okay. Oh man, which one should we do? We're only going to be able to do one of them. Because we level up pretty quickly. We're already level 33, these are level 30 to 35 zones. Maybe we go Desolace? We'd have to go through the Charred Veil. I feel like they're both okay. Let's go Desolace this time. So the fastest way for us to get there You know, we didn't grab the flight point back in Sunrock, but we were never back by Sunrock, so like there was really no reason for us to grab the flight point. We could fly to Kramgar Fortress and then we could make the run from there. That would be the best way. We can go to Sunrock, grab the flight point. There should be a way to get down here.
How may I aid you? Go.
Was there anything from the Quartermaster that was like any good? Maybe. 5 agility. We give up stamina and hit. We could get some shoulders for the appearance. There we go. And grab that for the appearance. I guess we just grab all of these for the appearances. And then we sell them. Amy, sounds good. Thanks for letting me know. You guys see what I mean about how they didn't use Sunrock at all, though? I feel like Sunrock could have been a place for some nice, cozy, like old school style quest. As a result of that, there was really nothing in the Charred Vale, although I guess the Charred Vale is basically non-existent. Something bad happened there. Maybe they just used up all of their quest allotment trying to tell the story of the zone. And they just couldn't cram any more quests in. But it would have been nice to have stuff to do in Sunrock. It's weird to think that it just becomes a ghost town that exists for no purpose. See, all the NPCs are still here. Well, some of the quest givers are not. It looks like the quest givers are gone. Everybody else is here. Yeah, they're all gone. The Blood Elf lady that used to be by the lake is gone. So weird.
Greetings.
At least they left the flight point.
I mean, part of the Charred Vale is still here, but there's no enemies. I don't see a single mob. It's so strange. It just feels unfinished. Like they forgot to put the mobs back in. I was shot down by Alliance fire. You must inform my sister. Furion expires. Oh. Sorry, bud. Alright, let's take the mount. How was he shot down but his mount is okay? Like, was he shot clean off of his mount and the mount was unharmed? Said he was shot down. We leveled up by discovering the town, Furion's Post. Let's check our inventory. Inventory is actually good, and we picked up a 10-slot bag. Let's replace the red 6-slot bag with the red 10-slot bag. Sell some of these weapons. Sell the bag.
Stay the course.
Pandaria Shulab. The reckoning is at hand.
Sorelia wants you to speak with Sorum at Furion's Post.
Shorel Oran.
Okay.
What do you seek? The reckoning is at hand.
Find the ancient tablets. Speak to Naramar at Furion's Post to ride to where Furion was known to study.
Death to all who oppose us.
They are just sending us all over the place.
Our enemies will fall. Victory lies ahead.
There was a side quest somewhere nearby. I wonder if we're ever gonna get sent over there, or if we're just gonna be focusing on this other side of the zone. Because yeah, we have another flight point to the west of that one, and it seems to have a quest. Alright, I am gonna bio while we're in flight.
Alright, we got dropped kind of in the middle of nowhere. The ancient tablets at the Shrine of Elune have directed you to visit 3 of the prominent ruins in Sargeron. Okay, let's go down to this flight point and just check out what this other quest is.
What brings you here?
Early adoption. Place 3 swoop eggs in swoop nest and protect them until they are collected. And stubborn lands. Thunk at Thunk's abode wants you to find the unnatural outcropping.
Walk with the earth.
Alright. The quest said I was supposed to protect it until it was carried away. I'm assuming a big bird is going to come and carry it away. Any second now. There we go. Collect 20 satyr sabers from the weapon racks and various satyrs in the region.
Collect 10 pieces of satyr flesh. Alright, that's all the eggs. We still need a bunch of the sabers, and we need a couple more pieces of a satyr flesh. And then whatever this is. Collect 7 pieces of element 116 and bring it to Bisbee at Bisbee's caravan. Element 116. Okay. We are gonna wait on that till we finish the satyr stuff, because that looks like it's gonna be over to the west. Mantar, good evening to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Alright, now we need a lot more sabers. The quest said there were weapon racks somewhere that we can get these off of. To be honest, I haven't seen a single weapon rack. And I was looking back around the camp areas. Oh, here we go. All I have to do is talk about it, and there's one like right in front of my face. Perfect.
What was the shiny bonus that appeared around me? It was probably this right here. Base health increased by 15% while in Desolace. And then we're also looking for some of this melon fruit. I think we need 8 of these. Create a raging vortex by defeating 7 disciples of Elune in the presence of your firestorm. Sure. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Use the Raging Vortex at Nigel's Point Ruin. While commanding your Firestorm, kill 40 Nigel's Point defenders and burn 15 Nigel's Point merchants. Ouch. Okay. Soothing sounds to relax to.
What business have you? Death to all who oppose us. Be ready for anything.
Do not loiter. The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, they did give us a breadcrumb to go out to this post over this way, which we will. I want to fly back and turn in this other quest first. We also have some stuff to take care of out this way before we think about heading west.
Baladash, Malanore.
But yeah, let's go turn this one in. What in the actual hell?
Death
Okay,
to all
let's
who
try that
oppose
again.
us.
Let's get a straight flight. We can't. Do you guys see the flight path? It's taking me all the way around just to get like a little ways to the east. Alright, that's a sign. That sign says I am going to be out of time for today anyway. So I'm going to stop right here. We're not going to get a lot of rested experience, but I think for Mista Pandaria, that's okay. We're not really going to miss it. So yeah, I'll stop here. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me while we play some Mista Pandaria. Not sure what we'll be doing next time or when we will be back, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your afternoon or evening time. And until we meet again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you somewhere in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.